Hey guys, Dude49 here. Just thought I'd do a little post commentary on Vietnam. A lot of you guys been asking me to play this game with me, and I figured I might as well do a little commentary on it so you guys can understand what I like and what I don't like about the game. In general, to overall sum it up for you guys, I prefer Bad Company over it, and there's a couple of reasons to it. The first one being, I'm not a big fan about old-fashioned type games in the sense that Vietnam features a lot of older weapons, and I'm not a big fan of that, nor am I a fan of like World War II and whatnot. I mean, a lot of you guys can like that, and that's fine. I mean, it's just not my type of game, not my type of style. But with that said, this game is phenomenal. It's incredibly fun, especially with friends. I mean, the gameplay is just thought out so well. It's definitely a great game to play. With that, also. Now, to start touching on things, I'm going to be comparing it to Bad Company 2 and the things I like and don't like. But I think that's the best way of comparing it. And I'll probably do a little at the end of this comparison to other games and what I rate this game. Now, for a price tag of $15, it's really great price. I mean, I recommend anybody to get it. You're not losing anything, and you're gaining a big time on it. It's a great price tag. To start things off, I'm going to talk about the vehicles. Now, the vehicles, they're great. I think they're smart in the sense that they move slow enough so you can see what's going on around you, and they got the right features to it, like a Hummer would or whatnot would. But I think it's not as great in the sense of turning. It feels a little stiff on the turns. They should probably fix that, but you know what? I guess that's every game has its downs and ups to specific features to it. Also, there's the tanks. The tanks, I think, are really great, really nicely done. The gunner has an open view on everything that's going on. By the way, if you can hear the vehicle there, that has the funniest horn I've ever heard. Now, as I was saying, the tank, it's really good in that it gives you an open view, and it's also, it balances that out in the sense that it doesn't let you take shots for a long period of time. Even if you tried to control it in limited bursts, it would cancel that out and make you have to wait a few seconds before your next few bursts can happen. The helis, I think they're phenomenal. They're really well done. Anybody can fly it. Anybody who's starting to play the game. That's probably also the reason. Probably one of the things I don't like about it is the fact that it's so easy to fly, and I'm so used to like the Battlefield or Bad Company heli and the way it turns, and I know that the Apache compared to the Russian heli, I don't know the name of it, but the Apache is a little more easier to fly than the Russian heli. Some of you might agree, some of you might disagree, but in this one, it's like a Black Hawk combined with an Apache all in one, and the great thing, the upside to it is that you can take it down with guns. That's another good thing I like about it, that a regular assault player or whatnot can take down an Apache using his gun. And I think they should have implemented that in Bad Company 2, because if the soldiers in Iraq, the main thing that's been taking down Apaches over there is being actual AK shots to it. So I mean, it just makes sense to make it so that you can take down the Apache with an AK. But you know what? They didn't implement it. They did in this game, which is really nice. I like that feature about it. And I think there's going to be a clip within here where I actually take down a guy with the gun. Now the next topic I'm going to talk about is the weapons. The weapons, personally, to start things off, they didn't offer many weapons, but that's alright. I mean, considering the price tag of $15, it's a give and take situation. But with that said, the weapons that they did implement are still pretty amazing, and they're really nice to shoot with. They got a great feel to it. Downside to them, some of you might disagree with this, is that they're really easy to shoot with. I mean, you can just run around spraying at everybody and get them. The upside to it is the smarter trick to do is actually click shoot at everything. It'll actually kill them really well. And something I noticed about this, and some of you might disagree, some of you might say it's just the server I'm playing in, but when you shoot, apparently the way it works with a click shot is that your first shot registers, but I mean when you're spraying, your first shot registers, the next one misses, but the third one hits. So in essence, a clip of 30 bullets is actually registering 15, but if you click shoot, all the bullets will register. And that's what I find to make this game really, really easy, is that if you actually click shoot, it'll get the guy down a lot faster than if you spray. But also, I mean, the recoil is just like absolutely nothing, and that's something I don't like. I think they should implement it a little more recoil. That's probably why you're seeing me use an AK here, because it's the only weapon I could see, or use, I mean, that had enough force and enough recoil to it, because I hate weapons that just have no recoil. It just makes me feel dumber as I play, you know. I mean, it's just a spray and pray and go play. It's not my type of thing, but some of you guys might like it. The next thing is snipers. I loved the way that they had the setup of he's got I guess it's a pipe bomb or whatnot, the C4 type pipe bomb, and he's also got the mortar strike with it, which is really nice because you can use both of them simultaneously, and it just makes you like an ultimate player. Downside, no sensor ball, but that's alright. I mean, it's a fun game to play. It's still good. Overall, I think the sniper in this one is a lot better than the sniper in the other one, since a lot of you guys don't tend to use your sensor balls. But you know, a lot of you guys might agree. Some of you might disagree. Maybe they should implement sensor ball in this, but you know, it's following the older type fashion to the game. The maps, they're really well laid out. I like them. Maybe they could make an extra map a little bit bigger. Overall, the maps are great. Design, feature, everything. I love the fact that there's not random smoke flying around everywhere that makes it blind to see of what's going on. In Bad Company, it has that huge smoke going on. In this, it doesn't. The damage system on the heli is pretty good. I like the way they set it up, the way that you can use the act as a Blackhawk. And in comparison to other games, I think this would pretty much even up to Modern Warfare. In my books, I would compare this perfectly with Modern Warfare, and I think this game matches tightly with it. And in overall, I would rate this game an 8 out of 10. It's a fun game to play, but in my opinion, I'd still rather regular Bad Company over this game. Saying that, it would be like a 9 out of 10, just because the game's a little bit harder, it takes a little more shots to shoot, and it's more of present time type of gameplay, which I think is a lot more funny, and features a lot more skill required to it, and a lot more environment to it. With that said, leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think, what you like about the game, what you don't like, anything you want to see implemented in this game. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I think that sums it up here. I think I'm going to go out here and try to get a frag here, but I'm going to end up, I think, dying, and that would sum it up here. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and see you around.